Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to Minecolonies. So the area here that had the weird glitches that I couldn't get them to go away. It seems whenever like a grass block becomes part of the build, it would kind of glitch out, because like I guess it's because like even right here, I think it's because the build itself requires like dirt blocks, and whenever they turned into grass, it would just kind of, I don't know, it would just kind of glitch out. So I've been replacing them with cobblestone for now, because it's just gonna keep doing it. I can replace it with dirt, but again, like whenever the grass like spreads to it, it does not like that. So today we need to get our tavern up. And to figure out what the next build is, I have an idea, but we'll worry about that later. As of right now, I did a little bit of decorating, although I am not a decorator, so it might not look good to you, but it's okay for me. I've begun to set up this area over here with how I'm going to have the houses laid out, and I guess I can kind of show you. If I do this, just push it out there, you can kind of see how the houses, I'll go over here first. Okay, so the houses are gonna line themselves up like that, and then back farther, they're gonna raise. So basically I'm gonna have a bunch of houses just going straight that way, and we'll have this path in the middle here. I'll have actual stuff here too. It's not just gonna be like a floating bridge. And then it'll go up here to like the next house. And then back there, it's going to be the same thing. There's going to be paths that go up. I might make underground stuff later as well. Haven't really decided. We'll see how far we go with this series here. So the tavern, we should take a look at here. I've already cleared it out, so we don't have to waste our time with that. And the tavern block, I'm not entirely sure where that is, but will this show us? Tavern block? No. Although I know the tavern a little bit, so it should be over here. Let's dig down. Hi there. Build options. Okay, we'll get our spruce stuff. It shouldn't be too hard to get. Spruce wood, vertical timber frame, signs, andesite. I need to find some andesite, eh? And we'll build the building. There. All right, you work on that. You might need more shovels and stuff, but we'll worry about that later. As of right now, we need to figure out what we're going to build second. And I have an idea. It's these 9, except for the house. And the houses will build when we need them. So like this one is like, oh, we need a tavern. Okay, and then we're randomized. Oh, we'll get a mine. Well, we have one more person for a mine. And then the episode after this one, I guess, we're going to need to, like how we're choosing to build a tavern this time, we'll choose to build a house. And then randomize the next one. So I need to start making all 9 of these. Oh, I don't know if I can get the apiary. I don't have shears, so I'm gonna have to make shears. And 1, 2. So I think one of these is gonna require shears. So give me those sticks. I'm gonna make a couple shears. And I need our wood. I gotta give this fishing rod back to the girl too. Wood. Oak planks. Why is there spruce in here? I'm sorting that right now. Okay. Builder's tool, a bunch of wood. And then we'll... Oh, 9. Perfect. So one is the shepherd's hut. One is a forester's hut, but we don't need... Wouldn't need another crafting table. Forester's hut. A mine. A farm. So there's that one, that one. We don't need that anymore because we have plenty of houses. Shepherd's hut we don't need. And the mine we don't need. How do you make a restaurant? I need an apple. A chest. Any chest. Oh, and the books are like this. Okay. University. I need an apple. A chest. Beef. And I need to go get some, I don't know if I've seen a beehive around here. What does the map say? The map says that there's bees over this way, so let's go take a gander. I need one of these. And there's cows over here too we can get some meat from. Sacrifice for the cause. Thank you. Here's this and this. And I think it's just the apiary that we're going to need. I want to make sure we get it. Chest. Warehouse. Thank you. And the warehouse, after we build that warehouse, we do kind of need to build the couriers because they kind of go hand in hand. So basically it's going to be like the warehouse, we're going to build a courier with it if we get it, and then we'll add like the courier to the list of random things for like the next episodes forward so that we can have more than one courier at some point. But right now we need bees. I need bees to fill out all 9 of these, and basically I'm going to throw them on the ground and then jump it. This is the way I've figured out to randomize it. I'm going to throw all of them at the ground in one spot and then jump at them, empty my bar down here, and when whatever is in the first slot is the one that we're going to build. And the next episode we'll do it again with the remaining and maybe add another one if it unlocks something. Maybe I'll add a quarry because I don't actually have a quarry on this, because you do need the mine before you can build the quarry, right? Or maybe the warehouse will just have as a warehouse, and then we'll add the courier to the next episode because we'll have an extra slot now. And we can use the warehouse ourselves because it's just a big area for keeping things. You don't have a hive, my dude? Oh, that's unfortunate for you. I'll build you one later. Bunch of piggies up here. Piggies, but no bees. All right. Well, I guess I'm going on an adventure to find bees. I will be right back. All right. Found a beehive way up this tree near some bears. So we gotta do this carefully. I still didn't give that fishing rod back. All right. Up we go. These ebony trees. Hello. Oh, there's no honey in here. Wait, can I not? Oh, I might have to wait until this. Wait, another bee just appeared. Is there another hive over there? Ow. Okay. What it ended up doing was just waiting for the bees to finish filling their beehive. I had a few flowers up here because there didn't seem to be very many nearby. And a couple pillagers showed up while I was waiting. So I'm going to grab these, run, and hopefully none of these bees die when I grab the honeycombs, because they're going to try and sting me. And if they sting me, they will soon die afterwards. So I got rid of the flowers here so that they'll fly off. And I can hopefully gather these honeycombs peacefully. Off you go. No, keep going. Don't mind me. Go through the trees. There you go. And off you are. All right. Give me these. Got 3 of them. All right. They're not coming back angry? I guess I gotta run anyway. I'm not gonna fight these pillagers either because there is an underground village near me. And if I get too close to it after killing these guys, it'll spawn a raid. And the raids are a pain in the butt. There we go. Oak beehive. There we go. What's that you're saying? I should just place this beehive down and put bees in it so that I get more honeycomb later on for more for more beehives for the actual apiary? We'll worry about that another time. All right. So now, where am I? Now I'm going to go up here. This is probably the dumbest thing. Warehouse. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then I'm gonna clear this. I have no idea what order I threw them out in, so. All right, those should all be good to be picked up. We're building the farm first. All right, and these are going away somewhere. All right, where am I building a farm? Let's see. So we have the fishery, we have the tavern, we have our farm is gonna go. Actually, our farm's probably gonna go out here and then branch out this way. So the builder and then the farm. All right. We're gonna try and build the farm so that it's like on this path here. So it's a lot of shoveling. Oh well. And all right, so this has a farm on it too, which is pretty neat. And we'll, yeah, so once we place this, we'll actually add farm to the list of random things, right? Medieval spruce alternative. You do not have a little farm on you either though. So we're not gonna do the alternative. We're gonna do this. And let's see. Is that the level? It's not the level, is it? What was that? Oh, you can mirror these. Wait a minute. I had no idea you can mirror these. That's interesting. That's really interesting, actually. I did not know that. Anyway, where's the entrance to this? This is the entrance. And that's the level. All right, so this is the level. Okay, 1, 2. 1, 2. All right, good enough for me. Let's do that. And we'll set the builder. I need to eat. Eat strawberries. Oh, where did that block go? I'm gonna have to dig that out, all right. We have a farmer's block to find. Oh, hi. Found you. Okay, build options. Builder, Solomon, spruce. Oh, we need a field in order to build this. All right, shortcut then. Build building. Okay. Now I need to get out of here. Okay, let's work on getting what they need to actually build these buildings. Should I do I have, where is this? It is right? Yeah, takes a lot of leather, which I think for some reason, I'll give you back your fishing rod while I'm at it. I think you get leather, right? What you got? You have a tripwire hook? Sometimes she just like throws things back there and doesn't pick them up. Come on now. Tripwire hook. You do get leather. That is nice. Driftwood log. Lily pad. It's all sticks. Right? There. Okay. And I want dose of them. Give me that before I forget it. Again. There. Well, they both went to you. That's weird. And solo mine. Required resources. I have none of these things. Okay. Let's go work on some of those. Clear my inventory out. Okay. I have some things I don't need. Let's get rid of berries, lettuce, beef, mustard seeds. Hang on to my strawberries. I have a lot of dirt. Snert. Okay. I'm going to take all, not all, but a lot of these. Those just random doodads. Stairs. Stairs are always needed. Signs. We'll take a look to see what they need. I can use the resource scroll now. I have none. Oh wait, no. I have a lot of these. Okay. Any more planks, more slabs, spruce wood, fence, hay bale, field. Let's go get rid of a lot of these things that are in my inventory. To who's building the tavern? Which I don't know which one it is. Are you building the tavern? You are working on... I have no idea. You're building the farm. Okay. I want the tavern first so we can get some people in here. Plop, 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 plop. Spam click. Okay. And then everything else in my inventory that he doesn't need, you can take. Which is not very much. Oh, wow. That cleared me out. Wow. Wow. Is that the wood? That is the wood. Okay. So that's enough for each of these. Did you both need the wood? Yes, because you needed 4 and you needed 11. Which I honestly did not math out. Just worked out. Okay. Planks. Planks. Did you need more planks? No. Did you need more planks? Yes. All right. What are you doing? Oh, you need another shovel. Here, take a shovel. And you need a barrel, another Minecraft barrel, a lot of vertical barrels, coarse dirt, cross spruce, spruce door, fence, pressure, sign, slabs and stairs. Slabs, stairs, stairs. I still need more stairs. More stairs. More stairs. Is that enough stairs? That's enough stairs. You. Take the rest of those. Oh, you're almost done. I need more of a lot of things. I need trap doors or things. All right, I got plenty though, so. No trap doors. No stairs. Where's all my sticks? I have a lot of sticks somewhere. I bet. No. No sticks. Spruce pressure plate. How have I not got that yet? Need 4 of them? How do I make them? Wait, how do I make a pressure plate? Oh, okay. Four. And andesite. I think I know where I can find some andesite. We'll have to go take a look. But first, take that. You hurry up and do what you need with these things so that I can get more stuff in here? I take your bread. Is there another chest or anything in here? There is. Hold on. Take these. Stone. Pressure plates. Is that like adding? No, it's not. Why is it there? That's all you need. Right? No, you need the stripped spruce log. Yield and hay. What? No, you don't need shears. Ah! Stripped spruce log. Get in there. And I think I'm done with these vertical and crossed things as well. Get. Yeah. Yes. I need a field, 3 hay bales. What is a field? What is a field? A pumpkin. All right. Oh, I can't use that. Ooh. A pumpkin or a melon? Okay. Did I get the 3 hay bales? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I have a pumpkin here. Did you get out of my sight? Leather. Was it sticks? Oh, not that many sticks. Now you are done. Oh my. I need to find andesite and something else. What? Where's the grass? Where's the grass? Get back to work. Andesite and... Oh yeah, these are there. I just need andesite. All right. I think I know where we can find some andesite. There's an underground village over here. I think some of their walls and stuff are made out of... Yeah, I had a raid earlier, and it was a giant pain. I honestly just had to wait for it to despawn because it was being really annoying. Andesite? Nope, that's stone. Andesite down here somewhere. Hello, I've come to be the one that raids you. And I don't understand what's going on with these textures. Oh, I need to eat. Come on. Eat faster. All right, so again with the grass. So I can take... There's no andesite on these walls. Oh well. I know there's one right here. Take the andesite. Hi. Okay, yeah, you're welcome. Why is there 2 of you? You need a new shovel. Here, take whatever I have. All right, so he's working on... Are you working on the tavern? Yeah, you're working on the tavern. I will make some more shovels. And go and help you. And then we can see... Basically, once the tavern's done, I'm going to see what kind of people spawn in. And then afterwards, we'll take a look. So, I will be back once that's done. And presto changeo, we have a tavern. Go down, take a look at it. We should get people spawning in straight away. So we'll see. Let's see who shows up first. There you are. The first person is Vic Good. Howdy.
I get to build it again?
You need redstone? I don't actually have redstone. But someday we shall. Oh yeah, these are pressure plates. Now, where's that? Where's the block? Oh, there it is. I don't remember if like putting stuff in here, people will come down and eat. Can't remember. But now we should get some people spawning in. Hopefully we get somebody that we can buy with sunflowers, because there's a bunch of those around here. And we can hire our first colonist with high stats. However, we do not have room for more colonists right now. So at the end of this episode, we are going to have the farm built and the fourth person on the farm. And the original colonists we'll have until we make them guards. So next episode, since all 4 of our people will be employed, we will have to build a new house at the beginning. And once that house is built, I think we can have 2 more colonists. So we can hire someone with the sunflowers and then roll. I'll jump on the items to see what is next. I need to add a field to these. And then once we have all 9, I'll jump on them there. And I'm gonna wait until this field is done. Once this field's done, we will hire someone to work in it. Well, the last person to work in it, and set carrots or potatoes or something. But until then, I'll be right back again. Hey, the farm is built, which is strange because the builder is still over there at the tavern. Oh well. Let's see. All right, so we need to grab a carrot. I think I can use that field, right? Yeah, right? I need a carrot. Carrots. Any carrot will do. I don't care at all. Carrot? See at the very end here? Carrot. Okay. We'll take them all and we'll just plant them all too. Alrighty then. This field isn't even hoed. No matter. Here you go. And let's... Where's the block? There it is here. So, manage workers. You are the last one, and you will be replaced at some point, but just not now. I can recall you. And, oh yes, the stats. Stamina affects the speed at which the farmer works. Is that for both of them? The stamina is defined as less time cycling between planting and harvesting. And then athletics is faster planting and harvesting. So they're both... Oh, okay. So athletics makes them plant and harvest faster. And I guess more stamina means that they can switch between the two of them faster. Not sure. It's all kind of weird. But yeah, what do I do here? Request fertilizer off. Fields. This one. Yes. Perfect. So that's your field. And that's where I just was.
Not good enough.
You don't need to craft anything with carrots, though. So yeah, you should be good to go now, right? 15 meters away. Hop to it? Question?
Not good enough, eh?
Let me just, well, that's gonna be a little difficult. I wonder why that doesn't... It doesn't, I don't have a pickaxe. I wonder why the build doesn't include dirt there. It's just, right now it's just stone. That doesn't make much sense. Well, we'll clear that up for her. I meant to make a pickaxe. Excuse me. I guess I didn't. Yeah, I already had a hoe as well. Oh, I need to give you a hoe, don't I? Although you don't seem to be bothered by anything. Here you go. You gonna...
Serve with pleasure.
Are you gonna do anything? Eat. Now go. Work. Let me give you some dirt to work with. Work dirt. Do you really need a hoe after this? Shouldn't need any more hoes, right? Once they're done, unless I accidentally jump on them. There. Oh, if I jump? Oh yeah, it still ruins it. All right. Now, carrots. Have all the carrots. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. You good? Yeah, you just need to wait for them to grow now. All right. Okay. Now, the villagers can finally sleep at night. And they can stop complaining about that for now on. But that is it for this episode. We have a farmer, we have a tavern, and we have people that we can now hire with higher stats. These people will be turning into guards at some point, but until next time, don't forget to subscribe and say down in the comments that you want your name used, and I'll put your name into the list for new colonists. But until next time, I will see you later. Bye-bye.